iterator doesn't require condition, and iterator doesn't require increment or decrement in the counter. Without initialization, without condition, and without counter, iterator can read the elements from a collection in sequential order. Loop is a programming technique which requires an initialization. That means you have to tell from where to start, and you have to tell the condition when to end. You have to tell the counter either to go to the next or to the previous, or to skip any few. That is general thing. If you have an idea of programming, you know the difference between iterators and loops, right? Now we can use all these techniques for reading the values from an array. So toString, what it will do is it can read all values and written as string. It can read all values and written as string. It can read and written all values as string. With a simple function, you can store that. And it uses with comma delimiter. With comma delimiter. That means it separates all the elements with comma delimiter and returns those elements. Join, it can read all values and return as string with user defined delimiter. Delimiter means separator. With user defined delimiter, that means your own defined delimiter. So it can handle by using your own specified separator. That is actually toString and join. For example, basically I will explain and proceed to the next one. Suppose I want to read all the elements present inside this array. Then simply I can write console.log and products.toString. I can use toString method. This toString method, you can observe this toString method, it can read the elements from an array and it returns them in a string separated with comma. That is toString. So this is an example for toString. That means how it handles. So that is toString. And join is same like toString, but it uses a custom delimiter. That means I am using join. Join uses a custom delimiter. I can use my own separator. I can write any custom delimiter. I have written my own separator. Then it will read the elements and it will print them by using that custom delimiter. That means your own separator. You can see instead of comma as a delimiter, it uses the custom delimiter. It reads and separates them with the custom delimiter. That you can manage by using join function. Another important, the reading of values from an array. You can use find function. Actually, it can search array. It can search the array for any value. It can search the array for any value by using the given condition. The given condition. It can search the array for any value by using the given condition and return the first occurrence and can return the first occurrence only That means it can search the array by value using any given condition, and it can return the first occurrence only. That means the first occurrence that matches the condition, actually. The first occurrence that matches the condition. The first occurrence that matches the condition. So the first occurrence value that matches the condition. That is the correct point to tell. So let's see what it is actually. That means what is find. And filter also same like find. The difference here is filter, it is similar to find, but it can return all values. It can return all values that are matching. It can return all values that are matching with condition specified. That means it can return all values that are matching with the condition specified. That is actually filter. That means when you are configuring an array, these two are very important and very regularly used. Suppose we have an array. Let's keep this array in a simple condition first. Suppose let some price, it is a number type array, and into that we will store some values. So that is number type. So 43,000 and 23,000 and 2,000 and 50,000 and 4,000. Now important is, in this array, I want to find out the price less than 10,000 and return. See, currently our array is a simple number. Later our array can contain complex data. For example, some products data. In the products data, I want all that belongs to electronics category. I want all whose designation is some manager. Such filtering we can do and retrieve only those from an array by using these find functions. The find and filter functions can be used here, but generally transcompiling of find and filter functions, Typescript is not able to compile them easily because for that we need a configuration for Typescript